Flags of the world are displayed from the upper story, a promotion of universal harmony, no doubt. There's no reason to wear that at the moment. Curtain confessionals are a subtle, old-fashioned presence on the left of the nave. There's a small shelf under the meshed window. A padded bench provides a soft place for supplicating knees. Gabriel can't take the kneeler. The confessional is empty, and there doesn't seem to be a priest behind the window right now. There's a knothole about the size of a quarter in the wood paneling on that wall. The knothole doesn't seem to operate that way. The knothole is part of the paneling.
Something about this knothole looks familiar. It's moving. I knew it. Ride's over.
Why leave that in the confessional? Gabriel wonders if Mosley will have everything he needs to follow the trail. The elevator stops at a room underneath the cathedral.
Express elevator to hell.
The elevator doors open via the keypad.
All right, Mosley. There's your signal.
Gabriel wonders if Mosley will have everything he needs to follow the trail. That piece of art on the wall looks like something the Gettys had transplanted from Africa. Pedestals display the smaller pieces in the collection.
I don't think I should touch those.
This sign has 6 snakes on it. This sign has 5 snakes on it. The hound for is decorated with priceless African art. This sign has 8 snakes on it. Pedestals display the smaller pieces in the collection. Gabriel is in the outer ring of the Getty Hound for. The hound for carpeting is even thicker and more luxurious than Gabriel's hair.
Yeah, right.
This sign has 11 snakes on it. A few wall panels appear to open. They probably conceal air supply systems or other control mechanisms that support the underground structure.
I'm no mechanic. I don't want to mess with the controls down here.
This table has a trough on top, just like the Snake Mound stone table. Gabriel shivers, remembering what that trough is for. The Getty Hound for Potomaton. Rada drums, like those used by the Getty relayers around the quarter. Pit for fire.
I wonder if that takes gas or propane.
These panels seem to tell a story.
Heck of a family album.
Tetelo holding up A ship sailing. Slaves rising up and killing their owners. Haiti, probably. Looks like Tetelo's people arriving in Nolans. They accumulate great power through voodoo. The Hound Fort is built under Jackson Square. Gabriel doesn't want to think about what it would take to open the table.
I'm no mechanic. I don't want to mess with the controls down here.
Pedestals display the smaller pieces in the collection.
I don't think I should touch those.
It's locked. The room smells of Malia's perfume. Someone's coming.
Tetelo, come to me. Your daughter requests an audience.
What is it you seek, child?
Tetelo, I beg you again, for my sake, spare Gabriel's life.
Do not protect or mourn that one. He will only betray you.
Gabriel would never betray me.
He will, as Gunther betrayed me. Blinded by the light, he will despise your darkness.
No, I don't believe that. You were betrayed, but Gabriel is different. I cannot serve you any longer. Choose another. I cannot go on.
Ha! So you say, because you are drawn to the light. What you do not know is that the light will never have you. You only corrupt it when you draw near.
I don't believe you. This way, this life is too painful. I must be free of it.
You can never be free. You will see, my daughter. What I have told you is true. You will see.
Wait! I won't go through with it! I won't!
A hand-painted screen separates a small shrine from the rest of the room. It might not be wise to steal from the spirits. Behind the screen is a small voodoo shrine. Hanging above the small altar is a copy of the Getty Veve. A decorative vase occupies a pedestal just inside the door. A second door leads off of the bedroom. Gabriel can't see a way to use that. That doesn't work that way. That doesn't seem to work that way. That doesn't work that way. That doesn't seem to work that way.
Pito Murray Passeum Cree. Better to die than run away. Helana me nous déjà.
Dr. John is deeply enmeshed in spiritual communion with the Loire. He's dressed as his bird of prey totem, just like he was at the bayou.
This land is already in our hands. Mid agwe wu yo koto yu ne yu. Gabriel Knight, how dare you violate my sanctuary?
Is this your room? Oh, I'm so sorry.
You are so dead.
I really don't want to be dead. Can we try that again?
Pito Murray Passeum Cree. Better to die than run away. Helana me nous déjà.
I'm not gonna touch that.
This land is already in our hands.
I'm not gonna touch that.
Mid agwe wu yo koto yu ne yu. Gabriel Knight, how dare you violate my sanctuary?
Is this your room? Oh, I'm so sorry.
You are so dead.
I really don't want to be dead. Can we try that again?
A portrait of a beautiful, intelligent-looking woman is on the wall. She reminds Gabriel of Malia. Her mother, perhaps? Although Gabriel likes the painting, he doesn't want to carry it around right now. Gabriel looks at the inbox and sees a black record book. The book looks like an accountant's record book. The cover is printed with the words Getty Tribe. The Getty Tribe record book contains the names and rotted drum codes for tribal members. This record book might be the kind of thing Mosley wanted for the FBI. The desks are locked. Gabriel doesn't have time to sit around. He has to find Grace. Although Gabriel is no computer expert, those look like high-priced models to him. No expense has been spared in the cartel headquarters. Gabriel's no techie. He wouldn't even know how to open that computer. The whiteboard contains what looks like calculus equations.
Who knows what these guys are into?
Gabriel doesn't have time to copy all of that down. Gabriel looks at the papers in the box, but sees nothing of interest. Gabriel looks at the papers in the box, but sees nothing of interest. This must be one of the business offices of the Getty cartel. The whiteboard contains what looks like calculus equations.
Who knows what these guys are into?
This sign has 5 snakes on it. Gabriel looks at the papers in the box, but sees nothing of interest. A painting of a shadowy figure is on the wall. One of the Loire, maybe? This sign has 6 snakes on it. This sign has 5 snakes on it.
I'm not leaving until I've got what I came for.
Gabriel wonders if Mosley will have everything he needs to follow the trail.
This looks like a supply room. These robes will make good disguises. This boar mask seems appropriate for Mosley, if he ever makes it. I think I'll take this wolf mask for me. I'll keep the masks and robes together.
Gabriel doesn't want to put on the disguise until he has to. It looks hot. It's locked. A rather sterile-looking bed is the main feature of this room.
Looks comfy. If I lay down in here, I may never get up.
The Hound Fort is decorated with priceless African art. A bathroom is provided for the guest, it seems.
No thanks. I went before I left. This place is creepy enough with the lights on. Christ, it stinks in here.
This snake is quite a bit larger than the one they use in the rituals. Perhaps he's more of a tribal mascot. He's obviously too large for one person to handle. The goats look unconcerned. At least they have no idea what's in store for them. Animal cages of various kinds occupy a small room. So this is where they keep the animals they use in their rituals. Animal cages of various kinds occupy a small room. So this is where they keep the animals they use in their rituals. The small cages contain tarantulas and rats. Gabriel would love to release the animals, but animals running through the halls would probably alert somebody's attention. This sign has 10 snakes on it. It's locked. A rather sterile-looking bed is the main feature of this room.
Looks comfy.
The Hound 4 is decorated with priceless African art.
No thanks. I went before I left.